guys, it's Riley, and I know I have fabulous lighting. I usually don't have actually good lighting because I mostly film at nighttime because I usually have a lot of homework, so like, yes. I don't know how people like fold their hair over without it not staying. I did it. I'm just kidding, that's where my hairline splits. But I've collected all this drugstore makeup, cheap makeup that like is very affordable for beginner makeup. So, yeah. So, first thing I recommend is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. Definitely, they have 4 different versions of this. I think it's really nice. It's like, it's not that chalky. It's nice on the hand. I definitely recommend it if you have dry skin. It helps like a lot. Especially for dry skin. Because it's a hydrating one. But they make like 4 different ones, like tone adjusting one, blemishing control. One thing that is not so good, the smell is like, no thanks. But it's really hydrating. I only want to put that on because my skin is like really freaking dry. I also need to put some of this on. I'm recommending this too. My face is just dry. Next, so for beginners, I would recommend a powdered foundation just because like I do wear foundation sometimes and like it's kind of heavy on my skin, but if you wanted to wear some type of liquid foundation, I would definitely recommend like a BB cream or something. Don't go for like you can, but like I just want to go for the foundations, or unless it's like a cushion one, because those are lighter. So like, yeah, I would usually just skip to concealer. So I have the e.l.f. highlighter and concealer duo, but I would recommend just getting the concealer. It's cheaper. It's $3. This was $5 for both of them. And to be honest, the highlighter is just a white glittery paste. It's not actually highlighter. The glitter fades away in like 2 seconds. Like, it's just like white paste. I look so pale in the camera right now. Because the sun is like hitting my face in so much different ways. So I'm like, I'm a ghost over here. I need to contour my face. Once in a while, I'll use my suggested contour palette. Oh, I should have contoured my face. Well, you know what? No contour. Tan Riley, pale Riley. But I would definitely recommend the e.l.f. concealer, not the highlighter. Don't get the liquid highlighter, especially on the stick. I just suggest the e.l.f. Concealer. It's cheaper than this, and the highlighter doesn't even work. So for powder, oh my god, this is a hands down recommendation. I recommend the Maybelline New York Fit Me foundation. I'm used to people saying Fit Me foundation, so I say Fit Me foundation, but it's the Fit Me loose powder. I freaking love this powder. Like, it's so nice. I have the shade Fair Light 10. I just love how it opens. I love how it's square. It fits like perfectly. Sets your face really nicely. It's easy to wipe away, no flashback. It's just, this loose powder is freaking great. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get it like off. It does have some, like, it's hard to get it on your face without having fallout. So, like, it falls on your clothes. So I would definitely recommend it not changing before you do your makeup, especially if you're using the Fit Me foundation. Don't change, because you're going to have to change again, or you're going to have to wipe your shirt with a wipey, because that's the only way it'll come off. So, like, my hair looks wild whenever I flip it. It looks like cute for pictures though, like, but otherwise just like. But while you're baking your face, you don't have to do your brows, because like my brows are pretty full still, and I still look human without my brows. So like, I don't really need my brows that much. But I just like to like, up here I have like no brow where I should, so I just fill that in, and up here I just fill in some tiny brows. But like, otherwise I don't really think you need a brow pencil. But if I would recommend it, I recommend the e.l.f. Precise Brow Pencil. Mine's in the shade Neutral Brown. If your eyebrows are really dark, get neutral brown, but like if they're like as light as mine, don't get neutral brown. It's too dark. I'm gonna get the next lighter shade, because like it's not that dark, like it's dark. But it comes with a spoolie too, and it was only $2 freaking, like. Recommend. Like, you could get like 3 of these and it would like only cost as much as this, because this is $7. You can get 3 of these, but the Fit Me powder is way better. Sorry, e.l.f., I love you. I have 3 of these so far, and in here I have like 1 more of you, but like these are all still really good products. Next, I'm going in order, if you can tell. I have contour. I tried to contour my face with it. Like, I didn't have a brush either, and like, I didn't want to take that long. I have the Wet n Wild Megalo contouring palette in the shade Contour. And these are really pretty colors. Before, Caitlin thought the white one was a contour, but like, it's to set your contour or bake your entire face with, and then you can just wipe it away. I'm torn between these two. Like, otherwise, my white one gives you flashback, but this one does make you look kind of pale, so like, contour the crap out of your face before you use this. So like, it doesn't, at first, the contour shade's like really pretty. Well, there goes my camera. The contour shade is really pretty. It's like a nice brown shade, well, like, no doubt Riley. But like, this palette is great for beginners because it also tells you where to put. It says this is highlighter, but guys, it's not even shiny. It's literally freaking matte. Are you gonna focus on me, please? Are you really not gonna focus? Oh my god. I have to like get out of the frame. It's like, it's matte. It's definitely matte. It is nowhere near shimmery. Like, it's not. So when it says put the highlighter under your eyes and forehead, it's not highlighter. It's powder. You do the powder after the contour, because it's saying to do the highlighter, or it's saying to do the powder then the contour. Do this step first, then this step, then blend it. Just to let you know. But before you blend in anything, you need to make your face all snatched by using highlighter. Right now I have the Wet n Wild e.l.f. Wet n Wild highlighter, not Wet n Wild e.l.f. highlighter. In the shade Air, it's the highlighting bar. But my favorite like highlighter that I own is the Maybelline New York Master Fairy highlighter. It's my freaking fave. Here are the 4 shades. Red, yellow, blue, purple. Purple is my personal fave. I'm not sure if you can see it. But like my arm is like really, well, it doesn't look that tan, but it's like really tan because like I have a white like light here. So like it looks really pale, but like my arm is tan, so like it can't swatch very well. Thanks very much. Oh, that's some pigmentation. But is it really going to make me do every single one of them individually? Yes, it is. They're so gorgeous. They blend so beautifully. Like, it leaves your skin snatched. Next is eyeshadow. Oh wait, blush. You need blush before. Put your blush before your contour and highlighter. So it goes primer, foundation, concealer, Fit Me powder or loose powder, brows, blush, contour, highlighter. So for blush, I recommend the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. I have the shade Pearlescent Pink, but if you're really pale, don't get this. It's like, I think it might be one of the darkest shades they have. It doesn't look that dark. Like, on your face, it's going to be pink. Especially if you're really pale, it looks like someone just freaking punched you in the face. No offense. So for eyeshadow, I recommend the Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air palette. This is just a great palette for neutral looks and fall looks, and it tells you where to put everything if you want to do a nighttime look or a daytime look. So this one is really pretty. I really like it. Nice and snatched. But yeah. Okay, for eyeliner, I recommend the Almay pen eyeliner. You can get a pencil, but like I like the pens personally. They do smudge a little, not that hard to let them dry. You just have to do, once you like put your eyeliner on, you just have to hold it there for like 30 seconds to a minute, and it's like dry. It doesn't even take that long. But pencil eyeliners smudge too, so I don't know what to tell you. But for a trick doing your eyeliner, you get one of these Q-tip thingies, draw like how long you want your, I tried this last night, draw how long you want your wing to be, stamp it on. It literally makes like a freaking perfect, it makes a freaking perfect wing. For mascara, I recommend the CoverGirl So Lashy Blast Proof mascara. This is waterproof. If you're a beginner, don't recommend waterproof unless you sweat a lot. Otherwise, I don't really recommend waterproof because like it's hard to take off. But for lips, I recommend putting a chapstick somewhere. And I have the e.l.f. lip exfoliator in the flavor Mint Maniac. You just have to put this on for a week or so, and it'll moisturize your lips. Like, guys, there is a wax on it, so like when you first get it, don't be like, ew, this is disgusting. Why does it feel waxy? There is a wax on the top. That's why like mine looks so freaking disgusting. because I like peeled off the wax. And that's why mine looks like gross. But you just put that on for like a week or two, and it makes your lips like not as dry. Like my lips aren't that dry anymore, like they used to be. But then for lipsticks, I recommend a liquid lipstick for starters, or just like any type of lipstick. But I recommend the Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks, the liquid catsuit lipsticks. Either the shade Nudie Patootie or Rebel Rose. They're really neutral shades, close to your lip colors. So, yeah. Then for setting spray, I recommend the Rimmel London Stay Matte Fix and Go setting spray. After your makeup, you just spray like 3 times on your face, like in the top, in the middle, and down low. So that's like it. Bye.